The stylists have had enough. They are in my inbox. They are in my comment section. If you're unfamiliar with what I'm referring to, check out my previous video. Actually, my previous two videos. One was titled Broke and Back to a 9 to 5, Why Hairstylists Are Leaving the Salon Life. And then one I did yesterday is Broke and Back to a 9 to 5, How Unlicensed Hairstylists Are Ruining the Beauty Industry. Again, the stylists are not happy at all. Like I said, they're in my inbox. They're even in my email telling me that I'm being one-sided and I'm not addressing the concerns of the actual hairstylists. Just so you don't think I'm making this up, I'm going to pull a comment from my comment section. I literally just copied it from the comment section just copied it over into Canva so we can all look at it together. Okay, let's see. This is from Tia9583. She left this comment. This was yesterday. It says, respectfully, I'm seeing a one-sided perspective on this topic on the internet. Please consider a video that addresses clients that habitually arrive late or miss appointments, clients that show up sick, flu, strep throat, etc., clients that show with 3, 4, 5, 6 week-old dirty hair with excessive product buildup, in some cases greasy, which is impossible to shampoo properly within a reasonable amount of time, clients that drop their kids off to get their hair done and return a half hour or more after their appointment and want to instruct how the hair could be styled different, which will take more time in addition to being late. Hair appointments are not meant for babysitting. Clients that use their organizations and affiliations to maliciously slander beauty care professionals and entrepreneurs. Again, like I said, the stylists are fighting back. Let's get into the clips.
So sick and tired of y'all bashing stylists and talk about how old school stylist this, new school stylist that, blah, blah, blah. But what y'all are not doing is taking accountability for the foolishness that y'all be doing. You know you just took down knotless braids that you had up for 3 months and you didn't comb out not one braid. You literally just took the weave out and left it. And then you get upset when you come in and we got to charge you a detangling fee. Ma'am, it took us 30 minutes just to comb your hair through. Now that's 30 minutes that we are behind on our next client.
Let me know, is that a fair point? Again, like I said, that sounds like another fee to me, a detangling fee, but is that standard operating procedure? Again, like I said, I'm not too familiar with that, but this is the first time I've heard of a detangling fee. Stylists, let me know.
And that's going to make us look bad. And then we're caught in the middle because if we tell you, no, we can't do your hair because we don't have that 30-minute time, we bad. But if we take you and detangle, then you mad because we charge you a fee. Make it make sense. Then y'all say y'all like the option of being able to book online. Y'all like that we lay everything out, but y'all don't read. Y'all are going to book something that you don't need because you refuse to read the description. And then you come in talking about, well, I really wanted a silk press. Ma'am, you booked the body wrap. Well, do you have time to do? Probably not. And even if we have time and there's a price increase because you booked the wrong service, then you mad at me because your service is $25, $30 more. That's not my fault that you didn't read.
These stylists saying that y'all are illiterate, y'all can't follow simple directions, and then get mad when, they have to charge accordingly. Let me know in the comments below.
That's on you. That's not on me. Oh, and what really makes my ass itch, baby, is when y'all book appointments at 2 o'clock, for example, and you show up at 2, and then halfway through your service, you hit me with, I have somewhere to be at 4 o'clock. Am I going to be done? Girl, you done booked the whole quick weave. You want me to have you done and out and to your place by 4 o'clock. It's not going to happen. Do y'all understand the amount of pressure that is on us? As a hairstylist, I want to respect your time, but you didn't respect your own time. That's something you should have let me know when you booked. Hey, I have an event to go at 4. I see that this service takes 2.5 hours. Why would you even ask that? You know we don't have the time. I'm just saying, y'all are always complaining about the stylists doing the craziness. Sometimes y'all be out here doing craziness too.
Ooh, she went off a little bit. That was a solid point that she made, especially if you know you book an appointment for 2 p.m. You know you have somewhere to be at 4 p.m. and you don't even have the courtesy to inform the stylist like, hey, I got somewhere to be at 4 o'clock. I know this style may take about 2 hours, hour and a half. Will you be able to get me done within this window of time? Again, like I said, that is common courtesy, and as a customer, that's a fair ask by a stylist, in my opinion. That's a fair ask.
Now I done got my black ass up, and now if I start doing my clients like they do me, and I'm talking about the new clients, y'all would hate me, y'all would talk about me, y'all would bash me on social media, y'all would, you feel me, tell everybody not to go to me, blah blah blah. Because why are you booking an appointment to get your hair done and not show up to it? You know what I'm saying? You pay a deposit, you go through the site, you put your information, you put your card on there, you book the whole nine and don't show up. And not just not show up, you don't say shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't tell me you're not coming, you don't tell me you can't make it, you don't tell me you need to cancel. None of that. You just don't show up. Now, I done got my black ass up at 9 o'clock in the morning to make it to your appointment on time, and you're not even there. I don't get it. I don't get it. And it makes me mad because why the fuck am I here?
That's a valid point here. So are y'all booking appointments with y'all stylists, y'all paying a deposit fee, and y'all not giving no types of heads up whatsoever? No, hey, I can't make it. Something came up. I had some car trouble. Nothing. You just leaving the stylist hanging. I mean, that's unprofessional. As a customer, you have to have respect for a professional's time. Again, it's nothing to make a quick phone call or quick text to let them know that you cannot make it. Because hey, they may have a person who last minute is looking to get squeezed in, and they're like, "Nah, I can't do it because I'm already booked." And if you would have simply sent a text message saying, "Hey, something came up, I can't make it," the stylist could have still made some money. Again, like I said, they're going to get the deposit fee, but then that's only a small portion of the total price. I mean, you gotta do better. We gotta do better. We gotta be fair here. We've been beating up on the stylists a little bit, but they coming with some fair points so far. Again, stylists, this is your time. Y'all gonna have to rally in the comment section, because I'm gonna be honest. When I was doing the research to make this video, it was a little rough. I had to really dig to find some of these videos, because even when I typed in, annoyed hairstylist, I was getting videos of people talking bad about the stylist. That's like all the TikTok stylists are literally hated. So, like I said, this is your time. I got to show up in the comment section, rep y'all set.
Let's talk about, nobody's talking about the stylist who always on time, who never send a hey boo text, and they have no policies and don't even require y'all to do a deposit, and y'all treat them like trash. Y'all don't be on time. Y'all barely tip. And y'all do little shit that you know you're not supposed to do, but you want people to not set these crazy ass policies, and y'all be pissed about a whole bunch of things. Yeah, you definitely have people in here who scamming and who living off freaking deposits or whatnot, but the real ones who do a deposit, which is coming soon, they do that because you cancel or you say nothing, and then the person texts like, hey, confirm your appointment for tomorrow or whatever, and y'all think it's, and y'all also do the hey boo, oh, this, a sob story or whatever, but y'all hate the hey boo text. Make that make sense. And then if y'all understand booking, if I booked you for something, that means I took that off the books. Meaning somebody else could have definitely had only been able to come that time that you had already booked. So that means I lost out on a client if they couldn't reschedule or wait, and then for you to cancel the night before or that same day.
Again, seems like this is a reoccurring theme. And now I'm having a little bit of a better understanding as to why maybe some of these stylists are charging deposits. So y'all booking these services online, y'all not showing up, y'all doing no call, no shows, y'all not even sending no text message, no calls to let the stylist know what's going on. And of course, maybe they get a $25, $50 booking fee, but if the service that they was that you were going to was a couple $100, that's a big difference. And they could have booked somebody in that slot. Let me know in the comments below. Is this a legitimate claim? Maybe this is the reason why these stylists on their websites have like 2, 3 page long dissertations about do's and don'ts before you come to the salon.
That's hence why deposits is a thing now. Because y'all also treat stylists like trash. Let's talk about that. And then the whole, whether you're getting a quick weave, a sew-in, locks, braids, whatever, it baffles me when you make an appointment 2 weeks or in advance and you send a morning text, hey, I'm gonna be late because I still have to stop at the beauty supply. Baby, why you ain't already have your hair? And then y'all be pissed when people be talking about a late fee or where after 15 minutes or 20 minutes it's canceled because you're not the only client for the day. Even if you were the only client for the day, you don't think I scheduled you accordingly for my life? It's called pushback. That means now you're setting my schedule back, or any wiggle room or downtime that I set in between clients because y'all say we don't know how to book as well. And for the ones who know how to book, I also set a little time for me to sit down for 20, 30 minutes, or for me to...
These stylists is punching back. They're saying the reason why they have these deposit fees, the reason why they have a booking page 3 pages long with all the do's and don'ts is because y'all doing these stylists bad out here. Y'all messing up the money. Y'all no calling, no show. Y'all know y'all need to provide hair for the service, and you getting the hair the day of the service, even though you booked 2 weeks ago. We got to do better.
Oh, I hate for all this good work to go to waste.
Now, come on. We got to do better here. Why would you go to the hairstylist knowing you don't have money to pay for the style once it's complete, and then you got to wind up getting your hair cut off and you sitting here looking like a little getting a little boy?
I got you.
Just a complete waste of everyone's time here to show up at any type of business knowing you don't have the money to pay for the service. And now you really looking goofy because you got, this is literally, she literally recorded this interaction and now you look like a damn fool.
Knowing y'all child is bad as hell. Hey y'all, since y'all always want to talk about y'all hairstylist pet peeves, I'm going to talk about my client pet peeves. Number 1, children. Y'all be knowing y'all child is bad as hell, and you want me to do their hair? You want me to braid their hair while they're kicking, screaming, calling for the Lord?
So you bring a little man in there, knowing they ain't got no damn home training, acting like they in a damn kung fu movie, and you accept and you think that's acceptable behavior for your stylist. I don't know. We got to do better.
No. Number 2, a lying client. Girl, I know the difference between hair that was washed last night versus hair that has not been washed in 3 weeks. And I don't know if y'all just think like my brain don't be working while I'm at work. Maybe I'm like inhaling too much gel or something, y'all think. but I know the difference. And you're sitting there lying in my face. I watched it last night. Girl. Number 3, I don't answer you in a few hours because you're texting me during work hours. Therefore, I'm literally on a client and you blow up my phone. Call my phone off of Instagram. Girl, I'm blocking you. Number 4, the girl who shows up late to every appointment. Yes, I have a grace period, but it's a grace period, friend. That's just in case, one day you get stuck in traffic, friend. That does not mean every time you come get your hair done to show up 15 minutes late. That's no. Number 5, and my biggest pet peeve probably, why are you texting me every day about an appointment? Never booked. Never booked. Just texting me, just clowning on my hair page, texting me. And I have a website that you can. Last but definitely not least, the people who don't understand what a deposit is and how a deposit works. If you're past your 15-minute grace period, if you no-show, if you cancel less than 24 hours prior, you're not getting that back. And, I think, normal people read through a person's policy list before they put them card numbers in, especially when that shit say you're not going to get it back. And before y'all get y'all panties all in a twist like y'all know you like to do on TikTok, these are very normal pet peeves, and if you think they're not, I think you're the problem. I'm not the problem for sure, because none of my clients think I'm the problem. They love me, I love them. Bye.
I mean, nothing she said was really too unreasonable. I'm still not a fan of that whole deposit thing, but I'm starting to have a better understanding why some stylists have to have deposits. I mean, if you're literally booking clients and they're no calling, no showing, you're pretty much messing up the money. I mean, like I said, I got 10 people booked for the week, and 3 or 4 of them no call, no shows. And like I said, each of them services was a couple $100. We're talking about some significant money. So I mean, I could kind of see why you at least get a deposit so you can at least get something for your time.
I can't do your hair no more because you
late. Girl, you don't do my fucking hair. Open this door.
Hey y'all, so my client came. She was like 7 minutes early, right? So I wasn't gonna start her hair until the time it was supposed to start. So I sat down and started eating my lunch. So she was like, I'm about to run up the street and get me some lunch. I was like, okay. Now she's 6 minutes late. And after 10 minutes, she being charged. And after 15 minutes, she's being canceled. My whole thing is, she could have sat here while I ate my food, while I ate my lunch. Just because I'm eating don't mean she got to eat. Now you late for your appointment. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Because now I'm sitting here waiting on you. And I got a client after you. And your appointment time is not going to push back into her time because you decided to be early and late. Like, how you early and late? So, when she come knocking on this door, I'm going to tell her, you late, boo-boo. You late, honey bun. Go ahead. And that food that you ain't got, I hope it was worth you missing your hair appointment.
I hope this was a skit. I really hope this was real. I really do hope this was a skit, but she seems very serious about this. Again, like I said, this stylist is dead wrong if she did this. Again, like I said, she arrived 7 minutes early. You could have started that woman's hair. These type of stylists is what give the industry a bad name. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Hairstylist, I made this video for y'all. Y'all requested it. Like I said, I put my best Johnny Cochran on to try to defend y'all. Y'all get a lot of hate. Like I said, a lot of people are fed up with hairstylists, nail techs, and the beauty industry in general. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.